Can I shoot?
The dragon's like flown back over the ridge.
So I couldn't shoot as he like shot Horus and flew away, like.
Right, like on his turn, he flew over you, breathing his breath weapon, and is now like hidden behind the mountain.
So I
Can she
couldn't
go into
take
like
any
Overwatch
shot.
mode or something?
Did she what?
Can she spend her turn going into like Overwatch so that if it does come back, she gets a shot off? Or does it just constantly fly by shooting us until we just all die?
Aha! Fuck you all!
Didn't think this one through, did you? I could just fly forever.
Dragons are a very fearsome creature to fight, and there's a
Okay,
reason for
then
that.
Let
what
me
I'm
just tell
gonna
you,
do-
D&D would suck a whole lot of ass, Neil, if all it took was a dragon flying for everyone to just die. Like, did you guys bring a catapult with you? No? Okay, well, it just kind of takes another turn.
I know what I'm doing.
Okay, then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start digging my own hole.
You can start digging your own.
Oh my god.
We're all becoming mole people. The party lives its life out there.
I mean, if the dragon's dumb, guys, maybe he'll think we're gone.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm staying buried.
Oh my, come on.
I mean, I'll try to, like, I'll dig a little bit, look, and if I see him coming from afar, like, turning, then I'll take, like, I'll ready my action.
It's not
I'll
like
just start a little
vegetated dumb. Like, it's like, there's nobody down there, and then it like flies into the side of the hill and just dies. Like,
That's what I'm counting on,
Mayday,
Vincent.
mayday.
So,
So yeah, what is Vincent?
yeah, so
He's
they
just-
start burrowing into these fucking holes, and I'm looking at this dragon that's coming back for a pass, and there's not much that I can do, so I'm in evasive maneuvers, I guess. I'm riding around trying to get it close to me.
okay.
Question: when I make my burrow and Abigail makes hers, do we meet together as a snow tunnel?
No,
Through the plant?
the avalanche pile is like 15 feet wide.
Okay.
So you'd also have like meet JP in the middle first.
Yep.
Aww.
No, man, I'm down there.
Build the tunnel.
I'm down there having a good time to myself. I just watch. I wouldn't meet you.
Okay. So Neil, does the dragon like? If he's not going to attack this very next turn, can I drink both the health potions?
Why don't we just wait until your turn and then decide what to do from there?
Let's do that.
All right, let's roll initiative for that turn too.
I will roll.
Go ahead, Vincent.
Do it.
Since you're the only one not burrowed.
Okay, you go first.
And there's nothing?
I say to Harbinger, I say, do you have any ideas? This bastard's flying above us, and my party has gone to ground, apparently. What's your thoughts?
If only we had my brother here, he could force that creature to land.
And you don't sense your brother, do you?
Nowhere near.
Okay. I'm gonna try to get it to land in some way or another. I've thought you give me the ability to speak to it, but I don't know what I would say to it.
Fuck you.
Hey, no backseat moderating. Currently, you're underground right now.
Yeah. No, that's why it was faint.
Not even that.
Okay. Okay.
Do you have any ranged weapons you can hit it with?
Unfortunately, no, my friend. This rod is out of charges.
Must always have ranged weapons to fight these vile creatures.
That's what
They're
my
cunning.
friends are for. The ones
Yeah.
that are underground right now.
Some friends they are.
You telling me? So then, Neil, I'm going to do the best I can to juke and jive.
Okay. Cool.
And try to get myself in position to clip its wing or something like that when it comes down.
Okay. Party? Rest of the party?
Well, do I see it coming back?
Well, you guys go first, so not on your turn. But what are you planning on doing?
Well, I'll keep digging it a little bit more, and then I'll go back and hide behind my horse. I'm just like prepping a future hole, basically.
Okay. So you spend your
Prepping
turn.
the hole, Neil. She's prepping the hole.
Okay.
I'm prepping the hole.
So you carve it out, make enough room for a person to get in there.
Yeah, and
And
then
then you
I'll
go-
go hide behind my horse again.
Okay. Horace, what do you do? Horace.
Ooh, I could offer
I
my...
drink both my health potions. Can I do both in one round?
1 per round.
I drink one.
Okay. 2d4. No, this was a potion of extra healing, wasn't it?
Yeah, the other two are beefier ones, from what I understand.
No, this is just healing potion. This just says healing, doesn't have the extra. So 2d4 plus 2.
Okay.
8 HP. You are at 9. Excellent. And Azriel.
I have assembled a small snow chess set, and I'm playing the donkey. I'm just... What am I like? Do I just hear stuff happening around me outside?
You're cold as balls, and your balls are very cold. I
have my armor on, right?
Yeah, but your armor's metal, right? It just conducts the cold even more.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, it's worse. And your donkey's kind of struggling, and then stops struggling, and then struggles, and then stops struggles, and you're kind of on your back because, donkey toppled to the side when the snow hits. You're just like, I guess not on your back, on your side. And you're just doing whatever. You can hear some noises from outside, but they're fairly muffled.
Do I know how thick the snow is in terms of if I go straight up, it'll be the less... What am I trying to fucking say? What's the fastest way out of here? To dig straight up? To dig left? To dig right? Do I have any idea?
Oh, you have no idea.
I'm underground, though.
You're underground. You know your elevation. Above ground, yeah, but you have no idea how much snow is on top of you.
I'll start clawing, using my hammer to pick my way out opposite of where the donkey's at.
Okay.
That's
Alright, so you start clawing your way out. And Crawl Fort, meanwhile, is yelling at you to murder, murder, murder.
Yeah.
Same thing with you, Horace. Your Bloodsinger keeps whispering in the back of your mind, saying, "The dragon! We must get the dragon!"
So I tell him, I try to explain to him how injured I am.
You do not need to fear death with me at your back. We shall slay it before it may slay you.
If I throw you, and I miss, what then?
Don't miss. Force it to land. Fight it face to face.
Okay.
Or stays in the hole.
I'm gonna offer... I'm gonna offer my bub to Vincent.
You're underground, man.
No, I'm not. I
Behind the horse.
finished digging, I go hide behind the horse, and I offer to throw you my bub.
Take shots, Abigail.
I will, but it's not there! Take my bub!
Alright, so, Dragon, for its turn, you don't see it appear. It's still kind of just away over the mountain somewhere. Initiative for next round?
Vincent or Abigail, one of you.
Yeah. 5.
Reroll. You guys tied.
4.
You go first.
I guess I use the power to speak dragon, and I say, quit being a coward, weakling white dragon. Fight me in a fair fight on the ground. It's what your more powerful dragons would want you to do.
Okay.
And I just continuously taunt it that way.
Alright,
In
you
dragon.
hear it roar in response. "Puny human, I shall rip you limb from limb with my bare claws."
And then I say, I'd like to see you try.
Okay.
So did we just hear a lot of... what does it sound like?
That sounds like a dragon roaring. It's just...
Okay.
And Vincent is like, "Rah!"
So I start twirling around Harbinger and say, "You've done me well, friend. Now let's do this."
Okay. 6, so 5, 6, hold on. 13. Okay, cool. Cool. Anyone else? who else in the party wants to do something this round?
I'm
wanna
still
drink another
digging my
health
way
potion.
out.
Do it, Horace.
What is Horace doing?
Drinks another health potion.
Oh.
Just up.
Yeah, hit the directional up button.
7.
7. You are at 16.
Okay.
Do I make my way out of the snow yet?
You have made your way out of the snow. You finally like reach sky and pop your head out. You still have to like wiggle the rest of your body out, but you can now see out of the snow.
we
So my,
just see a little
my
head.
head slowly comes up from the ground, and I'm like a submarine, just like looking around. I see Vincent out there, and I see Abigail out there, and I don't see Horace, right?
Which way did he pop out?
He popped out like right over the cliff. You know, like
Okay.
a foot and a half away from certain death.
Do I see the dragon anywhere? Do I see him approaching?
No, you see Vincent riding up and down the road on his horse, you know, sword and shield in hand, kind of yelling in a dragon-like roar. And the rest of the party, oh, you see Abigail hiding behind her horse, and you don't see.
Okay. I kind of slowly lower myself back into the hole and heal myself.
Okay.
I'm at 14 out of 18.
Can you send me your spells?
Yes.
I like to imagine the scene where it's like
Yeah.
he just heals himself.
Cool. Dragon's turn. It swoops down and lands right in front of Vincent with a gnarly, you know, like cry and yell, and it tries to slash at your face with its claws and tries to bite you as well. Where is bite? Ooh. Your AC is 22, all things considered. So it needs. So it hits you with one claw and a bite. The claw does. The claw does 8 damage to you, and the bite.
So 29.
The bite does. Where's the other die? 11 and 6, 17.
So 12.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you're at 12.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, did you start the fight without? Oh,
He was at 37. So you would have drawn down to 20, and then the bite for 8. Yeah, that's right. 12 is correct.
okay.
Yeah. An initiative.
Well,
Well, obviously me.
couldn't I have
Yeah, go
time
ahead.
to like take a shot as the dragon attacks Vincent?
You said you
No?
spent your turn digging the hole and then hiding behind your horse.
Yeah, but when I see the dragon attacking Vincent, I can get an attack in.
But you used your turn already. If you just said you spend your turn, so here's how the combat system works. You can do what is called a what they call delaying your turn. So you can continue to delay. So if you're first in the round, and you say I'm going to delay my turn until the very end of the round, you can delay until any point in there. So then after the dragon lands, you can shoot or whatnot. You can't delay it until the start of the next round. So you can't
Okay.
say I'm going to delay my
In
turn.
fairness, we've never done that though.
But we had like a lot of turns. Like I took like 2 turns digging, and then I hid behind my horse for the 3rd one or something.
No, the second turn. So you had 2 turns. The first turn you dug your hole. The second turn you dug your hole and hid behind your horse.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay, whatever.
we learn as we go. That's fine.
I rolled a 7.
Roll the 7. They roll a worse than 7. Party's turn.
Well then, Neil. I take my Harbinger and slash it at its face.
Credit.
Roll the hit against the dragon.
So what would that be? It's normally 13.
It's a normal attack. It just does triple damage.
Credit.
26.
26 is a hit, not a crit.
So it's D12, but it does triple damage.
So it would be 3d12 plus
3d12 plus 8.
Nice.
21.
Nice.
21.
Second attack crit.
No, it didn't crit.
No, second one attack. I mean. Did you
Yeah,
get your
Yeah.
second attack.
There's still time
29.
for...
Ooh,
29
What?
is a crit, actually.
Nice.
What is
fucking.
that?
So it'd just be 4d12 plus
8?
8.
45.
Pretty sick rolls right
And it has to
there.
roll for death, too. It's not.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Pass roll versus death. 45 damage. I don't
Left leg
think-
spasms.
Yeah, you stab it through the face and it dies.
Oh.
I jump out of the hole and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna fucking kill you, Dragon.
Dude, that was so
I'm
nice.
also climbing out of the hole and going over on top of the avalanche thing.
I'm still gonna take the shot. 'Cause I'm
So at
like,
only 12 health, Neil, my face is ripped open, and I actually, like, I fall off my horse after I cut it. And I'm just laying there.
I missed the joke.
Miguel misses the dead dragon.
And I'm breathing deeply, but I'm chuckling a little bit, and I say, Harbinger, you sultry minx. And then, for Harbinger, I plunge it into its forehead, actually.
Again.
Yeah,
I just leave it in there to drink it if it wants or whatever.
yeah.
So I run up to Vincent and I'm like, are you okay? Oh my god, that was crazy.
He got my face pretty good, actually. I'm kind of needing some help. Do we have a bunch of potions, right? If I remember correctly.
Yeah, I got some. Yeah, sure. Do you need some?
Yeah, please.
So, I don't know how many I have. Let me go see. I'll at least give him one. I need to see how many I have. I don't know if it's even written.
I had 3 on my person. I used 1, then I gave 2 to Bregor, but I think not Bregor, excuse me, Horus. But I think I still had some in my my napkin.
It's not written anywhere. Neil,
Anybody
where
know?
is it?
Where's
There's
what?
like all the items in the bag of holding are
Should
not
be
there.
at the bottom. Very
And
bottom.
they're not in your bag of holding?
No, I just don't see any of the items that were in the bag of holding in my list.
Yeah, where the hell did they all go?
Because you had a category like with all of them written down somewhere, and they're
I
not
did?
there anymore. Yeah.
They're not.
Oh, I think I just found them. They're under my chief skills. There's like potion of extra healing ×3, 1 potion of healing, 1 holy water, and 1 oil
Good.
of.
I don't see them on my version of that character sheet, so...
But I think we're missing stuff. Anyway.
If you have the list there, then everything should be on the list. I'm missing the list entirely.
You added that 2,000 that I reminded you about, right, Neil?
The 2,000 gold?
Yeah. I should be at like 4,700 or something like that.
4,726.45? Yeah.
Very good.
Okay, so I hand you over a potion of extra healing.
Okay. What is that, Neil? I just gulp it right away.
3d8.
3d8.
Is that
So
right?
14. If
I
that's
think
what it
actually
is.
3d. It might be 3d8 plus 3 if you take it all in one dose. Actually,
Which I do. So 17. So I'm at 29.
yeah. Let me double check that. Make sure.
And then while you're checking that, I guess I kind of look around and notice that just Abigail is here, and I say, "Where are our brothers?"
I
I
have
popped
no
my head
idea.
out. You
I
just
have no
see me
idea
like a
where they
little
are.
mole head pop up out of the snow.
Does your head poke out?
Yeah, 38 plus 3 if drunk all at once.
Okay. So we're
Yeah,
good then. I'm
no,
at 29.
I'm pretty sure my head just pops out, and I'm kind of like looking around.
I run over and tear
Shit, I
Azrael
hope he
out of the
didn't
snow.
die. Is Bregor okay? And
Not
then I'm
Bregor,
like,
of course.
I know, I'm like screaming, I'm like, Bregor? Bregor! Bregor, where are you?
I pull Azrael out of the snow and I'm yelling for
Neil,
Horus as well.
Can I climb up over this avalanche thing?
Yeah,
Okay.
you'll have
so
to
I
like
do-
clear a path for your horse, but you can get over it yourself.
I get over it and I stand on top. And I take my spear out and I just throw it into the dead dragon
Okay.
from on top of the snow mound.
Okay.
Huh.
Oh my god, he's okay! And then I like run up to like Horace and I'm like, I'm so happy you're alive, Brigger. And then I'm like petting him and stuff, and I'm like giving him kisses on the cheeks.
I do the same to Vincent, kisses included. Like, I'm so glad you're alive. I got stuck this fucking avalanche. You know, I can't. Fuck, man.
So I kind of like hold her back a little bit, and I'm like, did this Bragor, did he have an excellent mullet as well?
No.
Yeah, I'm Horace
Oh.
with the excellent mullet
Yeah.
and the claw.
Yeah.
The claw.
Okay. Sure. Sure.
All right, friends, gather your things. Let's make our. This is not a good place. Like we almost got annihilated here. If it weren't for Harbinger, I think we'd be in a lot of trouble. We should move on.
I retrieved my spear, by the way.
I asked Vincent, is there anything about a white dragon that could aid us in fights before we leave? And I guess you'll have to ask Neil about that. I don't know.
What do you mean aid us in fights?
Like, if does its blood do anything special? Like, does it have any magical properties about anything on its body?
The only thing is that dragons usually don't go far from their lair, so there is a chance that there's some pretty great wealth around here.
Okay. Well, we do need to get out of here quickly. I agree.
All right, so we gather our things, Neil, and make our way, and I think we should take our last break.
You could. Does that work for you, Neil? Is there any?
That's perfect. Let's do it.
Cool. We'll take our final break, then we'll go into the final hour here of week 35. Thanks everyone for watching. We'll see you guys in about 3 minutes.
Peace.